pick up some fish
From?
fish market.
Oh, what's the name?
Gosh, I don't know. What's it called?
Red's Best.
Red's Best. And, what is this part of Lillian Farm, Lilac Farm?
No. Okay. You're wanting to know how I came about finding this place.
Oh, yeah.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
So, how I found this place is because I decided, so I've been buying meat from Walden Meats, and I decided to try a new place, and it's called Lilac Hedge Farm. And I really liked their meats. I enjoyed it. So I was just searching the website out of curiosity. They had a seafood section, and they had swordfish, which I know you like. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. I wonder what their supplier. I wonder, because I like to know the fine print on everything. So I want to know, like, where does this swordfish come from? Because I know that swordfish can be, what is it? It's high in mercury? Or?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't know. I was just looking. I don't know much about it because I'm not a fish person. I don't love fish. But everyone else in my family does, but me. But I was doing this out of curiosity for you, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll add a thing of swordfish to our account, and it was $28.99 a pound, which I was like, wow, that's high, because I could go to Whole Foods or something and get it cheaper. So I was like, okay, well, where's their supplier from? So I looked at it, and it said they get supplied from Red's Best in Boston. And I was like, oh, well, we're closer to Boston than we are to Lilac Hedge Farm, which is further out. So I looked up their website, and I found that you can go do a local pickup and pick up, you order on their website, and you pick up whatever fish that you order, and you can go pick it up in person, or if you live within the, what is it, like the 95, 93 circle, within 13 miles of their, of Red's Best, they'll give you free delivery. But we live too far outside that. And so we're going to pick it up in person. And the bad thing is I actually saw yesterday when I was going to put my order in, but I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not. Their swordfish was $18.99 a pound. It was on sale. And I was like, $18.99 a pound? That's way cheaper than $28.99 a pound. So I was like, oh my gosh, I should get it. But then by the time I made my decision, they sold out for Friday, and I missed it. So I did buy some other stuff. I got, I should have had my order just sitting here, but we could show it later. But I did get a couple crab cakes. There's like 2 crab cakes because I figured you guys would like that. So they have some like pre-made stuff, and they also have, fresh fish. And they have lots to choose from, including clams and whatever else people eat, oysters, mussels, live lobsters. They didn't have any crab meat, which is what Ashley really wanted.
How fresh is it? Is it like right off the sea?
Yeah, so there is no middleman. This is like, he's the supplier. So the fishermen come into him and they buy it off the fisherman boat. So
like right there in Boston?
Yeah, right there at the harbor. And right now, swordfish is in season between June. What did I tell you yesterday? I read it was between June and October. It's in season. The swordfish are up near New England, where after, I believe it was October, November, they have to go further out and fish in order to get swordfish. But right now they're in season for New England because they're right here on the coast. But I missed it. So hopefully, maybe we'll go back and do it again when they come out with some new ones.
Next weekend. But this is going to be like a drive up, right? It's a drive, like a pickup.
Yeah, so I read on the website, so when you get there, what you're going to do is, so you're going to drive up to the pier, and apparently you have to call them. It's on their website. You call them right before, and you let them know that you're there, and they'll bring out your order. But I don't know for sure because we haven't done it before.
Yeah.
So it's not required that you have to go park at a parking garage or anything like that, or pay for parking. You're just going to drive up, pick it up, and be done. So this is just the fresh fish that they're selling. Like, it hasn't been frozen yet. It's just fresh. But once they freeze it or whatever, I guess they can ship it out, and you can buy boxes and have it shipped to your house. And I think they probably ship it with dry ice, and it's like, I could probably send some out to family members somewhere in another state. And you can also buy live lobsters from them. I don't know how they ship them, but they do from New England. So, like if you are visiting Boston or something, you can go on their website, and their pickup days are Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. And you could just order some sushi, walk up to the pier, and grab some sushi from them that they prepare that morning.
Well, we'll drive up and see. It's the first time us doing this, and we'll show you how involved it is. And we'll look at what we picked up when we get home. Must just stop it. You want help coming up? Pick up at next door. Here it is.
Hi.
Hey!
How are you?
Hey. There it is. Yeah. I don't know where you get up here. I guess it's down there. Down there, there's one. A ramp.
Oh, down there.
Here. Now let's see this hole.
All right, Ashley, do you want to see? From the sea. Let's see.
Fresh sushi. Are we trying a piece?
Where's Josh?
What is it? Atlantic salmon belly
Nigiri. Belly.
Belly nigiri.
Belly.
That's bluefin tuna Atlantic salmon roll.
Didn't give you chopsticks. Not very much.
What is it?
That's the, oh, that's bass?
That's tuna, the red one.
I know that's tuna.
That's bass. Straight bass.
Yeah. I for some reason thought it'd be more. Hey, look, there's an ice pack in it.
Oh.
I got ice for no reason. And this is the, you have to cook them.
Crab cake.
Crab cake.
All right.
I gotta cook it. So this isn't very much. I thought it'd be a lot more. I wonder if you can cook this with it. We'll just cook this one piece.
We're gonna make a
Didn't
recipe.
get very much. Hope it's enough.
Yeah.
I guess so, huh?
It's gonna shrink.
Yeah.
Oh well. How much was that?
This whole thing was $107.
Mm.
Fish is expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't eat it very much.
Who's
Yeah.
gonna try the salmon? I mean the.
Right.
We'll get Josh down here. Which one do you think you'll try?
You're gonna use real chopsticks?
Yeah.
She likes chopsticks.
I'll try this one.
Where you got soy sauce in there?
Yeah.
Well, they have some in there.
There's some good soy sauce. This is a good soy sauce.
Let's see. Sanjay.
Organic. Oh, I can't read the ingredients, can you? What does it say?
Water, salt, hydrolyzed soy, and corn protein, caramel color, sodium benzenate.
What's in that one?
Water, organic soybeans, organic wheat, salt, organic alcohol to preserve freshness.
No caramel color. So it is better. And then this is your sauce? Or what is this?
Wasabi and ginger. That piece is missing tuna.
And do you dip it?
No, I
Oh.
don't like it.
Oh.
Mmm.
You take the whole one, whole piece?
Mm.
How is it?
She can't talk.
It's good.
Raw and everything, huh?
No.
What's in the middle?
Avocado.
You want to try one?
I guess so.
Wow. You use chopsticks and everything?
I don't do chopsticks. This is America.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you're eating this.
I got a fork. I'll just try the tuna by itself.
I think you have to eat the whole thing. You want to dip it?
Yeah, I do.
Does it smell fresh?
There's no worms in it.
Smells good.
What's it like raw?
Like, sometimes tastes like nothing.
Oh, what's the point?
If you're really
Not
good
salty. It's not really fishy.
Yeah, if it's fishy, that means it's not good. I mean, that's what I read. I'm not the one eating it.
Clean flavor. I'll just have one of these.
Sometimes they have wasabi under it.
What's in there?
This is just
Anything in the
wasabi.
middle?
I'd like to take the wasabi off.
Oh, they have wasabi on it.
No, I'll try it.
Here. It's just too much. Can I take them off? I like these. Right now it's all wet.
See, she used a fork.
Okay, so
That's good.
Yeah? Which one do you like better?
They're both pretty similar to me. You picked up all these ingredients.
Well, they're not all for the fish, but I gotta prep them.
Make a straight bass meal.
Yeah, I guess we'll have more side than meat.
To go back for another one.
Here, open the other one.
I don't really like those types of wraps.
No? Okay.
Too much
You like wasabi?
A little bit.
Which one are you gonna eat?
What do you mean, which one am I gonna eat?
That one? Oh. What is that stuff?
Ginger.
Oh, it is? I'll take the bowl.
Is it any good?
He's got a mouthful. He can't tell you yet.
Probably best salmon like this I've ever had.
Really?
I wish I had shrimp tempura though. My favorite.
So I cleaned the fennel and I cut it. It says cut 1/2 inch thick. That's as good as I can get. I hope it's a 1/2 inch.
Looks good.
And then you're supposed to coat it with, like, I'm just going to use my hands. And you just coat it with olive oil. Like, I'm going to do a little bit on each side.
It's more like an inch thick.
It is?
Mhm.
Well, maybe I'll need to cook it so long. Well, I mean, I looked at the picture and that's what it looked like. Did I say half?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I can just brush it with the. Maybe I keep my hands clean. I'm gonna turn them back around. And put a little bit of salt. Hopefully it's not too much. And this is a Redmond sea salt that I use. And then I'm gonna use pepper. I need to fill up my my pepper shaker, so I'm just gonna use this. This today, you cook them until they're fork tender. So it could be 30 minutes or more is what it said. Okay, so now I'm going to put it in the oven that I already set at 375. And I'm going to bake them. So I'll set the timer for 30 minutes and we'll keep an eye on them.
Where's that corn salad?
I got to make it. So I already chopped up the tomatoes that I need. I don't need these ones.
Are they washed?
These ones are. So I did these and then, so I get 3 stalks of corn. And what you're gonna do is.
3 ears of corn?
Yeah. Ears of corn. So I'm gonna shuck these and then you're gonna cut this and then you're gonna cook it in a skillet.
Oh.
So we'll come back after I shuck them. I've never cut the kernels off raw. I've only done it cooked. So I'm not quite sure how this is gonna go. Let's try maybe this knife.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah. I was worried about that. Go flying everywhere. Then I gotta take out these little. I don't like those. So I feel like this takes off so much. But I'm gonna try it. So maybe someone's got a better way of doing that. I've never done it raw, but I'm sure someone has a much better way of cutting it so it doesn't go flying everywhere, huh?
Yeah, maybe they I don't know.
But it did the job.
Yeah.
I mean, see?
Yeah.
Not bad.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Huh?
Wonder when this was caught.
I don't know. That's like nice colored flesh, huh?
Yeah. Want to see this thing?
It's Striped bass. Should have got 2 of those.
I didn't. Well, when you order, it doesn't tell you the size you're gonna get.
Yeah.
So I didn't know. So right now I have a pan going,
Did you tell them this is a
getting nice and hot,
fork,
and then this just came
tender?
out of the oven. I'm gonna get a fork. This, I don't know. See?
That's
Well,
fork
it's
tender. Hmm.
So we're getting ready. I gotta wait for this pan to get nice and hot, and then it says, which I don't know why, but it does say that you're gonna fry it on each side and get it nice and crispy.
Oh, that's for the golden brown color, probably.
Yeah, and then
This is our Griswold
we'll move to our next step.
antique shop find.
But you should link the video.
Hmm.
I've never filleted a fish. I don't even know if I have a fillet knife. You know what? This one might work, huh? Have you filleted a fish before? It's not something I normally.
You can just get, it's like masking tape. You just
I mean, I've done it to ribs. Or you just
like
get under there?
I think. I need a smaller knife.
That's what I got. That's like nice and, you know. Wow, the skin's pretty tough.
There's a smaller knife in there.
Well, I already dirtied that one. Maybe this one.
Yeah, more control.
That's pretty tough. Nice.
Yeah, it looks good.
I don't want to cut any meat off. I guess I have to. I'm just gonna cook this after. How's that sound?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste it. That's a fish scale. Shut up.
Yeah.
Feels like plastic.
Let's see.
You sure? Oh, cracked like a bone. That is tough. Wow.
Yeah, imagine those sharks eat that whole.
That's crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna have to cut it to make it like a portion size. Like this, huh?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I think you're supposed to have 4 of these. We only have 2, so. Alright, so to tell if your pan is nice and hot and ready, use a nice wet hand. Oh, it's definitely ready. I better turn it down. Because, you know, cast iron.
Yeah.
You hear that? Alright, so. Ooh, hear that? See a nice close shot
Yeah.
in here?
Let's see.
Make room for another one. Oh, I lost it. That's right. So we're gonna fry those and flip them. Coming back over here. That is super burnt.
Get them golden brown and flip them.
Yep. So it says to do it 2 minutes per side, but my pan is pretty hot, so let's check it. I don't think mine needs to go 2 minutes. It looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
My pan was nice and hot. That I put on there later.
golden brown to me.
Yeah. I think I put this on. Interesting combo, huh? These are a little bit harder, these little guys. There. Now we'll just cook the other side. And then we'll take it out of the skillet.
All done?
I think so. It's starting to smoke and I don't want to burn it too much, you know?
Yeah.
So 2 minutes per side. Mine was probably a minute and a half or a minute. What do you say? Was it about a minute?
More like a minute.
I think it's good. And then,
Go ahead.
And then I'm going to add some oil to this pan. I'm actually going to turn it down so it's getting hot. I'm going to add some oil to this pan. Fry it over. And then we're going to fry up the corn that we sliced for 3 minutes. We're going to cook it. So it says put on olive oil, but I'm thinking avocado oil. Because this is really, really high quality olive oil. And I really don't want to put that in my pan. It's more for, like, this is probably better for frying up something. It's supposed to be like 2 tablespoons. Looks about right. So this pan smells pretty hot.
Yeah.
It seems hot.
Turn it down.
I did turn it down. And we're going to fry up this corn. So we're going to fry it up for about 3 minutes.
All right.
In the recipe, it tells me to coat it with flour
Yeah.
and then salt and pepper it. That doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like you should salt and pepper it and then coat it in flour.
All right.
Or you could use it in there, but I'm just going to do this while we're waiting for the corn because we're going to be cooking this soon. My pepper. Good.
Looks good to me. You want me to stir this corn?
It's probably fine. But if you want to. What do you think?
I think it's looking good.
It looks beautiful.
It's a pretty simple meal. Should be good.
I mean, it's more. I almost use my non-stick pan. But this is the original non-stick pan, and it's better. And I'm gonna put some oil for the fish to cook in, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put some oil for the fish to cook in, and I don't like using non-stick pans with fish because the oil makes my pan all weird.
Yeah.
So I decided I should use this, which this pan is awesome. Just get rid of every non-stick pan you have. I even put eggs in here. It's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, you got to get a good quality one.
Yeah.
Wagner and the Griswold worked pretty good.
What do you think? This looks pretty good, huh? You
Uh,
want a little crispier? I kind of like it crispier.
yeah. It looks,
And
still needs to.
I want to add some
more.
salt and pepper. It needs salt and pepper. We love salt and pepper. Right?
Yeah.
So I like the way it looks, so I'm going to take it out. Turn my fire down just a tad. It's a nice amount of corn. Good thing, because we have lots of fish. We're going to need something. This can be hard to get out. It's hopping. little bit more. Actually, I'm gonna go with the olive oil on this one. You could do either more, but this one's not gonna cook as long.
So why olive oil now?
Because it's not gonna cook as long. Like that one's cooking for a lot longer. And this one I want to give it just this nice flavor and toss it.
So avocado oil is better for longer
No,
cooking?
you could do either more, but this is a more high quality oil. So it's more for like salads and things like that. So you want to get like an olive oil that maybe isn't as high quality.
What's the name of it? Coroniti?
Yeah, the different ones. So if you get an olive oil that's like not as expensive, it's good too for frying. I just don't want to use up all my expensive oil. So you're just gonna kind of heat it up a little bit. I like tomatoes. I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna add it with the corn. I have my helper for my pan. Okay. Ah, we lost one. Oh no. Did I get it? Where is it? Oh, it is. All right. All right. So this you're gonna toss and you're gonna mix it.
All right.
But right now we're going to. This has got to go back on here. I'm gonna add my oil, about 2 tablespoons. I need a little more because we're gonna fry it in there. Turn it up. So now we're gonna coat the fish. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna coat it with flour.
It's just plain flour, nothing else?
This is just my fresh ground flour. That's why it's got like the look of it.
What kind of flour?
This is just a mixture of einkorn and spelt. But you can use just any all-purpose flour will work. This is just what I had on hand, so that's what I'm using.
All right, leaving.
I am
Have fun at work.
gonna serve those tables. I almost lost my earrings. I almost lost some money.
How'd you lose those?
They're magnets.
Oh.
So when I take off my shirt, usually they just
Oh,
fall
man.
off. That happened
You
yesterday.
forgot.
Yesterday
Like
I
with
was
the nose ring over
yesterday I was changing at work and it fell off in the parking lot and I found it after my shift.
it. Wow. Some luck, huh?
It was right under Connor's tire. Connor always parks next to me.
Wow. I gotta get this in the pan because it's nice and hot.
Not wanna go.
I just coated the pan nicely.
Alright, as long as it's not busy, I won't be there forever.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Hey.
We'll see.
So now we're just gonna shake off the excess. Fry it up. And we want to fry it to 140 degrees. So it maybe only like 3 to 4 minutes per side. So just keep an eye on it.
140 degrees.
Yeah, it's good.
I mean, it's a good sized portion for 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that was enough time.
Well, I'm gonna go back and forth. I gotta do it again. Well, and this is dark meat right there. So it's got that color. It's like it is. See how it dries up?
Yeah.
I don't like that. Just give it some oil. I don't want it to be dry. I feel like you need way more oil than more.
And you ground your flour with your mock mill there. Huh?
Yeah.
Works pretty good. It's been like a few years.
I still gotta make my oatmeal cookies with the flaker. It's just summer. It's not as much baking going on around here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip it. I'm impatient. It doesn't look as pretty as I expected. But maybe that's just what. I feel like it needs, you know what I would have added? I would have added a little bit of parsley to the, I'm not parsley, now you got me saying parsley. I would have added some paprika to it to give it some kind of like a little bit of red color, just for color. This one looks thinner. Pull it down. Cooks really quick. That's not. There's no way. Is this thing cooking funky?
What do you mean?
Why is this temperature lower? This is higher. Wait, it goes way. I don't know. So when I cook fish, this isn't normally what I would do. I would do this. Get a spoon, and I would be like using some of this to keep putting, like I would have used butter and done this to keep it coated, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe just out of curiosity, I'm going to add my good oil to the top, good olive oil. I just don't want to overcook it.
Yeah.
I probably would have used butter, because that's just me. Ooh, hot.
Yeah, you have time to adjust.
I know, but it's hot in my hand. This is like a thick part in here. That's probably not. I don't want to overcook it. So it's done. Isn't it?
Yeah, I could say so.
I would say so. You don't want to overcook it. Then I'm going to wipe out my pan, and I'm going to cook, oh, you know what? I got to cook that skin. We're going to cook the skin. Just because I gave it some salt and pepper to try to get the meat off of it. See, look at it, there's still meat on there.
Yeah. That definitely shouldn't take long.
No.
Hey, we're big people, so we need more food.
Well, I want to cook these crab cakes, but I noticed when I opened it, it was kind of starting to fall apart. So, wow, they're real delicate filling. I don't want to turn this too high because butter burns. Okay. And I don't want to lose this meat. I'm going to put it in there.
Let's see how that turns out. What do you do?
You're just going to cook it, fry it up on each side.
Alright. How long?
Like 3 to 4 minutes per side, or that's what it said.
Alright. Looking pretty good. Nice and golden brown. Crispy. I can't wait to eat it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to eat this?
Oh, no. No, crab. It's crab cake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lobster and crab gives me a bad stomach, unfortunately. And I do love crab legs, but I can't eat them. Alright. Get a nice piece of fennel. Let's put the pretty piece, huh? Something like that. When you serve this, do you just lay them on here?
Don't you cut a full slice, and then you make one cut, and you can twist it? A thin slice.
Like thin?
Yeah.
Let's do that. Look at all those seeds. Well, let's go to the next one.
How make one cut like
Right here?
Yeah. And now you twist it like that.
Like what?
Like that.
Oh, I see. Like that? Or no?
I don't know. I was just looks good. You got a good shot.
Well, I'll have to move it. Maybe take a good shot in front of the window. I didn't have any fresh.
Well, here we are at 11 Madison Park, New York. Thought we'd come to the best restaurant in town.
To have. What are we eating?
This is sea bass. Striped sea bass.
I have a very small portion.
Yeah.
Well, yours is small too.
So we finally
But dig in.
dig in. We want to have
I
some
guess.
beautiful Saratoga water.
Mmm. Are we gonna cheers?
Here's to a fun day.
I don't want to break the glass. I forgot.
Let's try this.
I want to see you try it first.
It looks flaky. Nice white flesh. Don't you wish you were here?
We don't know yet.
Pretty good.
Let's see. I have to put my lemon.
Let's try this corn.
Oh, I'm having a hard time with my lemon.
You destroyed it.
It fell apart. Let's see. Hey, sea bass is pretty good.
Sea bass is good.
Mm.
Sea bass.
You know what I would like to know? What does it look like? The sea bass.
I have to put a picture up. The only sea bass I know is on SpongeBob.
Did you try the fennel?
Fennel. It's tender.
I never thought of eating fennel like this.
It's almost sweet.
Really? Let's see.
It's got good flavor. I like it.
That's
You did a good
interesting.
job.
This is a good recipe, huh? We'll see. I mean, I could have used multiple pans and would have made it a little faster. It tastes very summery.
The corn and tomatoes is good. Let's try this crab cake.
Let's make sure it's done. I cooked it a while.
Good.
Is it?
Very good.
Show them what it looks like. In the middle. Right there.
Flaky. It's yummy.
So is it worth the trip?
It was good. What's the name of that? Red's Fish Market? Red's Fish Monger?
Red's Market.
Red's Market.
It's an interesting combo of flavors.
Yeah. It'd be like Tony Montana. I eat my lemon. So that was a good meal. You did a good job for not being fish inclined.
As you can tell, I was very not fish inclined. But I figured it out. It's a good recipe.
Yeah. So what do you give it?
The recipe, or what do I give, like the whole day trip?
Well, quality of the fish, the meal.
Well, I'm not like I don't usually order fish. So for me, I think it's good. I would give it an 8 because I would never refuse a juicy steak over fish.
Yeah. I give it.
I would give it an 8.
I give it a 9. It's pretty
Yeah?
good. Yeah, it's
Wow.
pretty good.
I have nothing to really draw it on because I
It's
don't
really good.
usually eat fish.
I like the simplicity of it, the distinct flavors for that combination. The fennel, I really like the fennel.
I know, that's pretty crazy, huh?
The bass is really good. Fresh bass.
What about the crab cake?
Crab cake was really good. I like the Red's Market. You have to drive into Boston, but if you live in Boston, I mean, you can just walk up and
Boston
up.
has fish places everywhere.
Hmm.
But we went to Wegmans today and they had a huge like fish area. It looks pretty fresh, so you don't have to go that far. We just like to try new things.
Well, no, you don't have to. Just eat the whole meal.
Yeah, it's definitely make it. This is a good meal.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of the day of driving all the way to Boston? That's fun if nothing else to do.
Yeah.
If you don't have much time, go to the store.
That was a good meal. Fun trip. Going to get some fresh food. Making a meal. All
But
right.
definitely, next time I want to walk around. The Seaport District has grown so much since we've been there last that I'd like to go earlier and take a walk around. It looks pretty cool. Anyway,
All right. We're going to finish this meal.
I'm almost done.
All right.
So is this a treat or what is this? Food?
That's the next eat. See you at the next eat.
Alright, see you in the next eat.